Hello, this is John. Nice to see you. Hope you're all fine. I'm fine too. Where am I in China? I am in China, and nowadays epidemic is on a peak. Today I'm going to tell you that being a non-native teacher, can you teach in China? Number one is the law is that law is very complicated. In fact, first of all, I will tell you in detail in the end that either non-native teacher can teach. Yes, non-native teacher can teach if they have TESOL or TESOL certificate, if they are hired. But practically speaking, it's very hard to get the job for the non-natives. What is the most important being a non-native? Very most important is that your white color. Like if you are white color, you are from any country, but you have very white color, basically you are going to be hired, technically speaking. And either can you teach being a non-native teacher even you don't have, because to get the visa as a teacher being a non-native is very hard and difficult. There are a lot of complications inside to get this visa. So what do they do? They give you another kind of visa, like a company A visa or some other designation in the company. So being non-native teacher, you get some problems. Even you have a TESOL or TESOL certificate, the color matters here in China. Like if you are a white color person, you don't have TESOL, TESOL, but still you can teach here in China. But even if you are black color, having the black color, and even you are from America, USA, there will be discrimination. And what is the philosophy behind this discrimination? What is the reason? The reason is very simple. School prefer to hire those. Why do they prefer to hire the white color? Because it is a demand of the parents. Like the parents, the family prefer to get education from the white colored people. Like why white colored people? Because they think that all the Americans are white color, and being a white color, they suppose that that's the basic connection of the language. In fact, that's their thinking. But in fact, it's not for everyone. But non-native, what is the practicality? Let me tell you. Even if you are on a student visa, can you teach? Law says no, but part-time can. Nowadays, a new regulation. But if you have visa of trading company or other company, can you teach? Law says no, you cannot teach. But still you practically teach here in China, because these people have, schools have coordination or relationship with the local body, local police, like they have connection, exchange of some gifts, so they try to get you hired. Practically speaking, law is a bit different, but while coming towards teaching, they have some connection, somehow they manage. Like non-native teachers are also teaching and also earning well. If your English is good, you can earn well here. And if you are having a fair color or white color, is a plus edge. And your skill matters in teaching. If you are non-native teacher, you don't have TESOL, but you have very good experience, very good accent, and you can teach and control class very well, and you have very fair color, white color, you are superstar. You can do wonderful job, and you can earn a lot here in China. That's practically speaking, it's fact. And definitely, if you are a native teacher, you definitely will be hired. But the problem is still there. You can't be hired in small companies, like the companies who are not in Thailand and have not capacity to hire the foreign teachers. The majority of the training schools don't have the authority to hire the foreign teachers, native or non-native. So in the other way, they just connectivity, and they secretly they do this job. Then same the foreign teachers, mostly they are not qualified to do the job, and still they try their level best to manage it somehow, and you are hired. And how are you hired as being a non-native teacher here in China? Mostly in the past, these were the agencies who used to tell lies about this teacher is from this and this that countries. Like in big cities like Beijing, Shanghai, or other cities, it's a big hard competition. If you're a non-native teacher and you want to teach, it's very difficult and a bit hard. But in small city, it can be okay. People can hire even non-native, even they have prejudice and discrimination towards the color, but still they somehow manage to extend, because it is a bit hard to provide all the native teachers in China, and even the majority of the parents in schools can't afford that much to pay to the native teachers. So indirectly they hire the native teachers here. But if you think you are sitting in your hometown, in your home country, and you are a non-native teacher and you will give the intro and you will be hired from there, no, it's not possible. How do they hire you? Here you come in China, either you have student visa or business visa or work visa, but preferably they would love to have, if you have work visa, no matter what kind of company you are, having the work visa, but they would prefer you. And how to find the job? In fact, you will have to do the interview. Like what kind of interview? One segment they will have WeChat online interview, TikTok, your information, resume. After having go through, they will call you on the peak time. They will call you through the agency. Agents mostly take you to the school, and you have to give them demonstration class, demo class, and if they would like, they would hire you through the agencies. And how do the agencies work? They cut their commission from your salary. Mostly schools pays to the agencies, and agencies pay you, and agencies keep their commission. Sometimes a good, like some agents pay first time they get commission from the school to provide the teacher, and some kind of agencies they get the salary and they cut the every month salary from your job. Some teachers just take once, they take from the school that we are agency and we have provided you a foreign teacher, and this teacher is from this country, In the very early ages, they used to tell lies that this teacher is from that country, like from native countries. They used to tell to the schools and tell to the parents. But now the competition is very high. A lot of people have come over here in China having big competition, so they mostly not tell the truth about the nationality. Yeah. And there is a big market. Like mostly schools prefer to hire the teacher from the agencies, because agencies, they think that they are safe in case of raids or inquiries. They can handle the issues. Well, I don't want too much long talking on this video. Hope you would like this video. Subscribe with video so that for the next video you can be connected to me and you can ask me any question about the China, because I have spent 5 years in China. Hope we will be connected and we will have update. Stay connected. I will upload another video that how much can you earn being a native teacher in China, and how much can you earn as a non-native teacher in China in different cities, mostly different regions. Till that time, let's say goodbye. See you next time.